Is an emotion potion better than tinsel? You guys decide. Let me know in the comments. Sorry, I'm laughing because that's the most YouTuber thing I've ever said. I am ashamed. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to welcome to the pink generation. I was going to say welcome back to the orange, but we are not in orange anymore. We are in the pink generation of my Not So Berry challenge. Now, obviously, our little pink gen sim is still a child, so there's going to be limits on what we can pursue in terms of her generational goals. Apparently, children's sims can start to write books, so I am going to investigate that. But it is also Winterfest. So Honey and Manuel, in theory, are working together to make some food, like a grand meal. Yeah, I know you're hungry, sweetie. That's why you're cooking. What are you doing? She just cancelled that, didn't she? So annoying. So the kids are coming in like, I'm hungry. Yeah, you also want to steal food. Can we all just wait, please? Yeah, Manuel, I tell you what, can you actually just grab all those servings? No, Roseo, stop, add a present and get excited. They're not that hungry. It's not like they're starving. She's cancelled that again. Honey, you're not my, I don't need you anymore. You're dicing with death. Oh my God, bless them. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. So this is me yelling at my Sims. Welcome back to The Sims 4. What? Honey was not able to cope with grief in the most productive ways. This is the second time I've had this happen. And I don't really understand. Because I think I had the same thing happen. Was it with Edward? I think it was with Edward in Medieval. And he tried to go from cheerful to gloomy or something. I can't remember. I have been ignoring those grief boodlets. But also, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like I've missed something. Is Honey a loner? I mean, she hasn't been until this point, but I guess she could be. She is like a triple agent. Being a loner would be tricky. Being outgoing would help her to finagle her way into situations where she could do the agent thing. But also, let's say yes, why not? If she doesn't come in here and make this grand breakfast though, she's gonna have hell to pay. Just leave it. What are you even doing? Oh, she's cleaning up the entire lot. Honeyberry, I don't need you anymore. Make the grand meal. Is there something wrong with the oven? Something's going wrong. It's not saying remove anything, it's acting like there's something wrong with the oven. Now, I did place the stove on top of the oven with move objects on. Is this an exciting new bug that doesn't work anymore? Because I think it looks ridiculous not having them over the top of each other, but you do need to activate move objects for this to even be an option. So why don't I, just in the interest of making sure it's not me, yeah, no, it's still cancelling. I didn't want to spend this whole part on Winterfest at all, and the game is just like, no, screw you. So whatever, eat whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's probably not going to work, but I will try one more time just in case there's something wrong with that particular instance of the bowl. I wonder if the kind of presents the kids are adding are like the kind of presents that when I was a little kid I would put under the tree. I remember once I wrapped a piece of tinsel and wrote to Grandpa on it, but then I didn't even specify which one because I had two granddads and they were both there. And that poor grandfather unwrapped a piece of tinsel. It was literally a scrap of tinsel that I wrapped. But anyway, hopefully their presents are a little bit better. Sorry, Grandpa. Sure, you could chat. You could even come over if you want. I can't offer you food probably, but you know. What's the matter? Loud music. Oh yes, Roseo is in a phase. I did change this, I thought, to winter music to try if I'm blasting music, at least it could be winter holiday. But Roseo's but I can't dance to that, I guess. Okay, so this is also cancelled. One more thing I will test. Because, although I thought this had been here for a while, but let's try moving that. Okay, so it was this thing. Who knew? It's fine. I was about to say, is there an active bug, given how they broke the trash cans and stuff? Is it an active bug? But apparently not. Anyway, we're having a meal now. We're going to call to grand meal and we're going to have the grand meal. Why are you scared, buddy? Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, Rosé is literally the only one in this family that respected my wishes around not eating before the food was ready. It's fine. Now, have you gone to go get another? You've gone to go get a second one. No, you don't. You've got one. You've already got one. Come and get some food, Nico. We're going to have a nice Winterfest. So once Honey's done that, because I've got the idea in my head now, I am going to invite, hopefully I can invite Lavender and the kids. Lavender, Adeline, and it's Connor, right? Do you not know Connor? But the kids should be able to, I guess. Brennan. That was it. Invite Brennan over. I'm like, I know it's got N's in the middle and it's a 2-syllable name. Fine. It's like, hey, come over. We'll open presents together. So the kids just need to open presents. And these guys just need to be festive. Be festive. Give him a gift. Instant hygiene. I mean, he does have the dirtiest job, let's be real. And he's hugging a trash can. Instant hygiene seems appropriate. Can I get you to say hello to Brennan? Go be friendly to your cousin. Second cousin. Yeah, you did it. Oh, I love how she's like, I'll say hi to him, but he has to come to me. Oh, no. There we go. It's fine. Cheerful introduction. I wonder how long my oven hasn't worked for. I might actually put that back where it was, though. Sure, you can like nature enthusiasts admire festive cheer. I kind of wanted them to sing a carol or something, but oh, here we go. Sing together some Fwinglezibs. It's all right, honey. I know we wanted this to be a group activity, but keep that dream alive. She's like, if I start, everyone will join in. They're not joining in. Blossom's just doing her own thing. Fine. All right, well, let's open presents. We'll start with just the family. Oh, wait. Honey. Honey. No, where's the mirror? I need a mirror. Come on. Oh, it's broken. Quickly replace the mirror. Come here. Try to calm down. She's like, I sang a Christmas carol and it's the funniest thing I've ever done. If you don't know why I'm freaking out, it's because this could kill her. So she is 100%. I know I was joking about not needing her anymore, but I don't actually want her to die. Part of me is like the drama, but also let's not. Let's just stick with being very confident. Now, can we actually open presents with the group? The other thing I wanted to do in this part is purchase a magical plant sim stump. Let's quickly do that. Let's put it here and then we'll move this tree to there. All right. Give her a gift of an emotion potion. Is an emotion potion better than tinsel? You guys decide. Let me know in the comments. Sorry, I'm laughing because that's the most YouTuber thing I've ever said. I am ashamed. For you? For me? She did not like the emotion potion. I'm assuming the emotion in question was rage. This is the thing I actually wanted to check. Can she write? I saw someone saying that kids could write, but I only looked at one source, which was like a Reddit comment thread. She should have enough creativity, surely. Yeah, she's maxed out creativity, so if it was possible, I would think I would be able to do it. The internet lied to me, guys. Why is everyone in the toilet? What is happening? Honey, what are you doing? That's weird. Wait, who's this? I mean, I've obviously given him a makeover at some point. He has eyelashes and he doesn't look like a hot mess, but I do not know who this sim is. Somebody Honey knows. Is this? He's evil. We're attracted to him. I mean, he's an attractive looking dude. He's a friend. He's married to Calvin, so it doesn't matter that we're attracted. He's unavailable, and also, I mean, he could be bi, but, you know, he may be gay. I don't know who this is. If you remember who this guy is, let me know. But I feel like these guys are all leaving anyway. This is giving the time of the social engagement has expired situation. It's fine. Bye. See you later, guys. Bye. Whose bike is this? Is this mine? Apparently it's mine. I did find a bike in the dumpster at one point when I was emptying it out. It could be that one. Take this magic bean. Growing the tree opens paths to the forbidden fruit. Imagine the possibilities of becoming a plant sim. Don't you argue with Nico. After what happened last time where they suddenly lost all of their romantic what's-its, I guess I could have her work on her gardening skill. But I was kind of hoping there was something I could work on. So the twins' birthday is actually on Saturday. Hey, kitty kitty. Okay, cool. So we should have 2 now. So let's go out here. I thought you needed all of them. I haven't played with this stump. Let's do playful, just because having an uncomfortable tree doesn't sound like a great idea if it is just 1 seed. But I thought you needed all of them. Cool. Thanks. Oh, is that the end of the event? It just like figure it out for yourself from here. Seriously? That's the end of the event? Did I just finish the whole thing? Oh, it ends in 3 days. It's good I did it when I did then, because otherwise I would have missed out on these, what are they? Otters and some sandals. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. So it's not actually encouraging us, like, we still have to get all the seeds. So I'd have to then, wow, that was really anticlimactic. I actually miss when they used to just put all of the, like, new objects in SDR drops. SDX drops. They seem to just, the things that they used to put in SDX drops, they now use as rewards for timed events. I don't think we need it, you know? I should be able to just buy them. So let us drop 6,000 simoleons. And then I guess since you're standing right there, you can open them. Wait, is he getting gardening skill? Oh no, he's just enjoying opening seed packets because he has a lack of gardening, I guess. It's like a jackpot at this point, trying to get the beans. We've got an uncomfortable bean, which I just spent 1,000 simoleons on that, you guys. It's worth 10. And I guess we could plant this. Now, I could cheat even more and just search for the last two, like the angry one and the whatever the other one is. Sad. I wonder if they cost me 10 simoleons. Let's find out. If I search for bean, what comes up? Yeah, literally 10 simoleons. And then water. I wanted to show you guys. Now, I don't know how often I need to water it. Whether it's... Oh, there we go. So now we have a magic tree which you can go in. And I think that from here you get the things you can eat to make your plant sim. So if you're not familiar with how the plant sims work, that is how they work. Oh, actually, I want to put that on a... Feels weird putting it in my little... Oh, we've got a tree out here. It's just escaped. What's it doing out there? That's so funny. Obviously someone's dropped a vegetable at some point and someone's planted it. All right, come there, plant that. If you can, it is winter, but also. And then I guess I'll sell my 2 10 simoleon beans. He also got a death flower, which we should plant that for sure. He's like, I just want to go to bed, man. I'm not planting the cow plant. What's this? Wait, what? Fertilizer depleted. Oh, that's new. I assume that came with the base game update for the most recent pack because they were like, you know, nature yay. So they've got a new setting for you to tell you if your plants are properly fertilized. Hello. Having a death flower plant, actually thinking about it, would be very useful. If she's going to romance Grim, it gives us more options. And Blossom, I was going to have her either romance Grim or have a science baby with Grim. So that was the plan. I've heard Grim has been changed. I don't know what the new Grim looks like. Let's get this pot. It's too cold to plant, but I literally just did it. Explain how. All right, fine. I'll put it inside. Talk to the plant. And then we're going to fertilize it with some outstanding manure. And then I'm moving it outside because I don't want manure in the dining room. Perfect. By the way, the reason that grew so quickly is because I have a mod, Little Miss Sam mod. Because you know how the plants will just turn back into nubs on their own? Like for no reason. So a perfectly well-grown, healthy plant will suddenly become a little stump, like a little mound of dirt. Little Miss Sam's mod. It doesn't make them bloom, but it makes them, although this one's nubbed, it makes them be fully grown, like periodically. I actually like it. The reason I haven't uninstalled it is because I like the garden looking flourishing. Do you know what I mean? Nico just got a new thing for his soul journey of pet all the animals. And I actually legitimately love this for him. You're not getting married, mate. Honey's not the marrying kind, you know? I'm not sure the snow is the best time to ride. Also, that's not the saddle I would have chosen for him. I gave him a pink gen saddle and a orange gen saddle. I feel like there should be a dresser option in here for horses, but that's all right. Why don't you go for a energetic ride? Literally the first time he's been on a horse, but don't worry about it, Gate. That's fine. You just chill. I mean, he's doing all right for a guy who's never sat on a horse before. You need to get your heels down a bit more, mate. Oh, little hoof prints in the snow. I'm not sure they align with the actual placement of the hooves, but, you know. Hey, dude, that's quite the choice for a winter's day in Henford-on-Bagley, I gotta say. Are you fighting with someone? Don't fight with him. Ooh, her romance with him is getting quite low. Stop trying to fight with everybody. Maybe you could flirt. Maybe you could check him out. And you could blow him a kiss. The cat is undermining this a bit. Hello? Your great-great-great-grand blah 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 blah. The game keeps pushing her to marry somebody. So I actually meant to say under what conditions. I clicked the wrong option. So now she has to get married within 7 days if we want that money. Now, the game does keep dropping very unsubtle hints about marriage. Nico wants to get married. Let me know what you think. Should Honey marry Nico? Because that seems to be what the game is saying, is it's pushing both of them to get married. We'd only get 20,000 simoleons. We've got 124, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. Should she marry one of the fellas? Also, I need to take these Christmas decorations down. Honestly, me, after real Christmas, like in real life, leaving them up forever because I can't be bothered. It's fine. At least it's easier in this game, right? So let's just pop all this stuff. Santa didn't come, I'm pretty sure. Let's just pop all this stuff in the household inventory. Can I not select this? Ah, cool. Do we just have presents forever? That's fine. I mean, I'll find a way. We'll put that away. We'll put that away. Cool. Done. Except for this thing, which I can't get rid of. But I can do this, so that'll do. He's feeling fit from getting fitter. Hang on. I didn't think that you got fitness from riding horses originally. Have they changed that? Because they should. If they haven't, they should. Adeline just destroyed his school project. Oh my goodness. We gotta argue about that, right? Argue about school. It was a school project, so that seems fair. Call Adeline a troll. Be mean. Be malicious. Insult her. And then send her home. That was really rude. Go on. No, don't participate in a group conversation. Yell. Roseo, demand that you demand satisfaction. This is very awkwardly happening. No, stop trying to do a group conversation. Don't apologize. Send her home. Send her home. Whatever. You're going to have to start your project over. Poor kid. My project. One hashtag at exclamation mark. Could this be the start of Roseo's villain arc, guys? If you break again, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of this one. It's just not. It's just not. That's the end of the sentence. It's not. Try emptying the trash. I assume, did it go out in the blizzard again? In theory, the roof should be protecting it. Yeah, Brennan, you're my new favorite cousin. Like, you're my favorite cousin. He's like, yeah, okay, cool. See ya. Again. I'm like, what's the horse doing? Peeing. The answer is always peeing. Oh, you were already outside. I'm like, why is he tense? Shouldn't he have been in the house? Apparently he wasn't in the house. No, guys, stay in the house. There's a blizzard. What are you doing? I'm going to end this part here, guys. Let me know if you think that Honey and Nico should get married. I always imagined that she would stay single, but the game is continually pushing us in that direction, just with pop-ups. But that could also be because The Sims is like, get married, have babies. That is the gameplay loop of The Sims 4, so it might not mean anything, but I could also take the hint. Let me know what you think. And then I think in the next part I'm actually going to play through, because we've got a week to decide if we want to get married, so we've probably got till about here where this thunderstorm is. That'll be great weather for a wedding. But I think I'm going to play through the next 24 hours just to get us to Saturday, so that in the next part we can age up the kids, because I was hoping she could start working on her writing skill, but she can't. She could, in theory, deal with plants and stuff. We're so close anyway. I kind of would rather just, in the next part, we'll start the gen properly, as in jump in. I'm getting really, really tired of the repetitive noise between this cat and the vacuum cleaner. Every time they start repeating a high-pitched noise, I feel my blood pressure go up, you guys. It doesn't help that I started out this session yelling at the game. In the next part, we'll definitely age up Blossom and Roseo, and then we can really get stuck into it. The main thing in the next generation that I'm interested in actually seeing is the postcard collection. I've never done that before, so I don't know how. I think you can get pen pals. I'm not 100% clear. We do have one postcard already, which I don't know if it's actually in her collection already. Let's have a look. So she has had this postcard in her inventory, but I need to get all of these postcards. Oh no. It says you got to complete the postcard collection, and because I have this one, I'm going to have to get one of those rodents. I could do that. I could do that right now. Maybe it was a Winterfest present for the kids. What should we get? A hamster, a hedgehog, and a bubbleless. I'm going to get Whiskers, the rat. We'll put this in the kids' room. Not 100% sure where. I'll figure that out. But I could start working on the postcards from the rat. So that is a thing I can do while she's a child. Anyway, all of this rambling outro is by way of saying I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to drop a comment to let me know what I should do about that wedding. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.